And that's just what that's just how Ezra saw it as a mountain. You know, really when the Lord comes back, it's gonna be far greater than really the visions that the prophets even had. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how Ezra saw it. You know what I'm saying? He saw it as a mountain. He just gave him a vision. But really, he say every eye shall see him, man.
Coming with clouds.
You know? So like Ezra was like, I perceived it to be a mountain, but I couldn't tell where it ended at. So it just he's let you know it's massive. You know, you really can't even imagine.
Hey,
you know?
Hey, what's it this year? Y'all there was a chariot bigger than the earth?
Oh yeah.
What's it this year?
Yeah, earlier this year. Yeah, earlier this year.
Damn.
Yeah, earlier this year they saw it on it was NASA, saw it on their radar.
Yeah, once they saw it, they like cut the feed.
Yeah, 2020, goddamn.
Yep.
I thought it was last year, man.
Yep.
All this is 1 year,
It's so much going. It's so much stuff happening in this 1 year. Like you ain't never seen this much happen in 50 years.
Yeah.
You know, you like it take 50 years for you to have this many like historical events that we done had in this 1 year. You know, or longer.
Yeah. They like each month. Something new happened.
Something new happened.
But what's our people saying 2/3? All right, this month I'm gonna be blessed with this amount of money. I'm claiming it. But shit, I can't tell. People dying, you know. Judgment going forth, man.
Businesses shut down.
Yeah.
We got evictions coming. 2021 evictions finna hit hard.
Yeah, this shit, landlords are like, man, I ain't getting paid. I don't get unemployment, man.
December 26th,
No.
unemployment came out.
Hey, man, 2021 would not be your year, man.
Next
know?
week. Right
And that
out,
shit right around the corner.
right after your Merry Christmas.
This shit going by fast, man. And I'll praise to YAHAWASHI, man.
Hey, God, like YAHAWASHI,
And it's for the elect's sake, man.
That's right.
All you other people, y'all finish if you don't repent. You know? It's beautiful, man. This shit just happened in March. That was fucking December. You could barely say 2021, man.
Yup.
You got it,
Go ahead, pick back up what we read. Yeah. Wait, you finished out?
Yeah, that was the point. You know, them being scared, but yes, there's fights. So afraid, and yet there's fights going on Esau's pride, man.
Yeah, because really Esau don't want no smoke, man. When he see it, he ain't gonna want no smoke, man.
Yeah.
Just like Pharaoh.
Yeah.
You know?
Pharaoh didn't want none, but he had to put the spirit back on Pharaoh, like to chase, you know. Like the Lord liked the heat of the battle. The Lord, it say, matter of fact, give me that Exodus 15:3.
Yeah, I was gonna say Revelation 6, 2. They said hide us. Yeah.
You can get that too, yeah. The Lord like war, man. He like the battle, man. He a warrior, man. You know?
Kind of like
Yeah.
The Lord ain't no damn L7. Like, you know, he ain't no. The Lord like he a Jake, man.
Easy.
Yeah, he like to get down. You know?
Yeah, there's this motivational speaker, and one of his like more famous or well-known speeches is him comparing like you got to be like a lion. You got to crave the hunt. Like you got to enjoy the hunt.
Yeah.
Because what a lion does is like whenever they see their like a prey weak, like a wounded prey, he won't chase after
Yeah,
it.
he don't want that.
He wants to, but that's how the Most High is like. He's a lion,
Yeah.
you know.
The lion of the tribe of Judah.
Judah.
Kind.
Hey, another thing about lions is they really don't hunt until they really get hungry.
Yeah.
Like they don't like you would think a lion eat all the no, the lion don't really. A lion get full, and then even if it try to eat when it's full of energy, like if it try to hunt when it's full of energy, a lot of times it fails because it needs that Like that instinct, like it need to get down to the point to where I gotta have this meal. Like when you watch and study them, you know what I'm saying? That's why you see them chilling. The lions be chilling. Yep. Yep.
Hey, they bold too, man.
Yep.
Bold too.
Go ahead, Mo.
It's Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his, YAHAWASHI is his name.
I got a man of war. Go ahead.
The Revelation 19:11, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
That's YAHAWASHI. You got it.
And in righteousness he do judge and make war.
Right. So their white horse ain't talking about a literal white horse. It's talking about the Lord's chariot. Right? It's talking about his, the white represents purity. So the Lord coming with pure power.
Yeah.
You know? Nothing made by men. There ain't gonna be nothing of men's caliber. When the Lord come back, it's gonna be unseen power. It's gonna be pure, it's gonna be the essence of power. You know?
Yeah, I think Exodus 17, which I would have make war on heaven and generation.
Yeah. Then when you go into war, we bring it out a lot. It deals with action and bloodshed. And what we say, the Lord is about action and bloodshed. So if you get too scared to fight, he finna, man, let me get this nigga a boost. Put your punk ass on, man.
Oh, man.
Your ass.
I saw I was watching all these like so-called UFO encounters with the military. There's this one where there is during the Vietnam War, and a chariot popped up because, man, it must have been defending like a village of Jakes, because like you know how Esau got down in Vietnam. They're just going through killing women and children left and right.
They couldn't.
Yeah, and
some changed drastically. Where they got their ass sent home, they retreat. Might have been the chariot.
Yeah, but this particular encounter, they were shooting at it, and at first they said that it was like some type of force field, like deflecting it, and then they started shooting mortars at it, and it still happened
at the chariot.
Yeah, and then it said it was almost gonna direct hit, and then at the last minute it like moved out of the way.
Damn.
Like all this, and then they finally had to resort to their like puny weapons. Woo. And like
that wasn't doing shit.
No, the chariot started fucking with them because it let it hit it, and it said that they're making like metallic like ping noises off of it, and then it hovered over them, like directly over them. And it said that it made a noise like it was losing power and the lights were getting dimmer. And then they're like scared shitless that it was gonna fall on them or explode. And then like,
King of Terror, man.
And then all of a sudden like a blue light started going on them. And then they said that it felt like they were getting like microwaved, like slowly.
Get that scripture where it calls the Lord the King of Terrors. Go ahead, yeah, come. I mean, just load it up. I mean, you got to bring it out right now.
It's on Exodus chapter 17, verse 14. And the Lord, YAHAWASHI, said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
Man, Amalek is going to do your elite places,
Your banking family.
your banking family, man. Rothschild, Edomites, man. The grandson of Edom, Go ahead. Come.
Verse 15. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it Yahweh Nisi.
Which is Yahweh Nasa, meaning Yahweh is my banner. They go to banner again, Yahweh is my banner. Go ahead.
For he said, behold, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord YAHAWASHI will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
See, the Lord said I have sworn, and the Lord said I would not, my word should not go out void. I'm not a man that I should not lie. So the Lord said I would have war with Amalek from generation to generation. So he do judge and make war. The Lord is a man of war, man. He ain't no soft pussy or however you want to paint him, man.
so-called Christian God claims like a feminine little bitch.
Yeah, feminine, man. When the Lord came on the scene, they said he spoke with authority, man. He was an austere man.
And man, and all those like so-called biblical shows and movies, they always paint, you know, Cesare Borgia.
Yeah.
Every time he talks, it looks like he's about to cry and shit.
Yeah.
Hell no. Yeah, I wish I had a booming voice, man.
This is Job 18:5. Yet the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Alright, let's talk about Esau Edom, the light of the wicked. Go ahead.
The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out, be put out with him.
And really, when you go into his light, it's talking about his spirit. His spirit gonna be put out of the earth. Because his spirit only embodies wickedness. And it tells you that the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. Go ahead.
Verse 7. The steps of his street shall be straight, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
Right. It say he's gonna make his own tongue to fall upon him. It say the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Go ahead.
For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare.
He's setting his own trap. His whole plan to try to accomplish his new world order, all he doing is setting the stage for us to get the new world.
Yeah.
Right? You know? Because it's going to be a new world order.
That's
And
right.
you're not going to be driving, goddamn.
Right.
You're not in charge.
Verse 9. The gin shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side.
Terror should make him afraid on every side, man.
And shall drive him.
Hey, it say the chariots of the Lord are 20,000, even thousands of angels, man. The Lord coming with the host of heaven. He gonna be on one big chariot so goddamn massive, excuse my French, so massive. Then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the angels, this man ain't gonna have, like, he gonna really,
Heart's gonna fail them.
you know, the Lord gonna have to put the spirit on him to fight, man. You really don't want none of that. I told you. Go ahead, bro.
Job 18:11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction
His
shall
strength gonna be hunger bitten. You know how you know when you bitten with hunger, you like you how weak you feel when you really hungry. I ain't talking about you just ain't
Stomach
ate.
bound, yeah.
You know, you missed a meal. I'm talking about like say after the Day of Atonement fast, or you go on an ultimate fast, and you ever did the ultimate fast? You do a 3-day fast.
Shit. Yeah. And it's tough right there, man. Hey, but hey,
You feel so weak. You know what I'm saying? You got.
I'm just gonna say, hey, and that strength will be hunger bins for a lot of people, man.
Yup.
You know, Jacob trouble, famine. They ain't gonna be able to eat. Hey, they gonna be tears on every side, man. Destruction upon destruction, mischief upon mischief, man. But get back on E-ass, go ahead.
and destruction shall be ready at his side.
Destruction gonna be ready for him. Woo. So when he at his weakest point, the Lord gonna have. Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
what you say when he about to feel his bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Verse 13, it shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength.
Yeah, that boy gonna be red. Boy, he gonna be red this day. he gonna be red he ever been in his life.
The reddest.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be white no more.
He gonna be,
Walking stop sign.
go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 13, read again. It said, it shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terror.
His confidence, his pride. Read that part again, verse 14.
Job 18 and 14, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle.
His confidence is in his military. his deception,
Witchcraft.
his witchcraft. You know, that's what his confidence is in. That's why he's so proud. Because for thousands of years he been getting away with it.
Well, hey, but now all this shit ain't working. So now
That shit ain't working no more.
he just sloppy now, man.
That shit ain't working.
Like the fake Maxine, empty syringe. Oh, when the liquid came out, it was on her arm. He just sloppy now, cause the Mossad taking that left hand power from him, man.
Hey,
But the deceiver his.
Right.
there's another video where the syringe is already all the way in.
Already pressed in.
And then they just stick them with it. It's like, damn, man. Like, I've seen movies better, like, with better injection scenes than this. Like, goddamn.
His own people expose his ass. The six-pack Joe Edomite,
Yeah.
they really on his ass too, man.
Yup. His own people sick of him.
Yeah.
What Chris Tucker said Rush Hour? I don't want to Jackie Chan said, I don't care. I'm only here for the girl. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. That's how he is about that's how the nation is about Edomites, man. About Esau right now. Don't nobody like Esau, man. You know?
I got pizza.
They all like themselves, man.
Yup.
That's what Holy God feed them, man.
Listen, yeah, 'cause I want you to go to like 17 or 18 too.
And it, back in Job 18 and 14, read the rest, it says, it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacles because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be...
That's that you know too, Israel gonna get it. You know? It ain't, that land ain't his. You know?
Ain't nothing his.
Hey, really ain't nothing his.
Bitch, that thing
you know?
is, man.
But yeah, Israel gonna catch that fire, man. You know?
Yeah.
That's the chief place of Amalek. You know? Go ahead.
He said the upper made for our sake,
Earth
man.
made for our sake.
I was gonna say the only thing that is his is that pottage of soup.
Yeah.
Hey, too. I think they like to be over there in England a lot too. So there's gonna be a lot of places around the world gonna hit outside of America, but America is that cheap harlot, man.
Right.
You know? Rome gonna get hit, you know? Go over there with that goddamn wicked ass
Pope.
Yeah,
Pedophile.
yeah. Go ahead.
I told my supervisor, you know, he just cut his beard off. I'm like, man, you look like the Pope
You
now.
look like the Pope.
The boy was very high to me, man.
He wanna hear that.
Yeah. I was like, I was fucking with him. I was like, you know what that mean, right? You know what, get the fuck out of my face.
Back in Job 18 and verse 15, it shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
Woo! Where that brimstone gonna come from? Woo! From above and from below. It'll be coming from all kind of angles, goddammit. You see how High Lee was throwing them things? We was like, damn, that boy got some throwing them, man, them bees gonna be coming on his ass. He ain't gonna be able to duck and bob and weave. Ain't no bobbing and weaving. You ain't gonna escape the judgment, man.
Right. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branches be cut off.
Verse need no branch. Back in Malachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you said, from above and below.
Yeah.
It's from the roots to the branches above, man. Everything.
To take something out of the earth, you gotta take out the roots. Like you plant something, you know, you got weeds in the garden. You gotta take the whole root up, man.
They gonna spring back up.
Yeah. So he said rise up, Isaiah 14:21. I don't want to paraphrase. Why did you hold it? Go ahead,
And back in Job 18, it's 17, it says, his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets.
Hey, that's beautiful. Hey, you got it up.
Is it 14:21?
Yeah, and they go with it. The remembrance of his name, you know? Sons and nephew, man. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
Right, cause all your forefathers come back through reincarnation, and that's why Christians don't like the word reincarnation. That's why they can't deal with it, man. You know, cause they don't want to say, "Oh, there was me coming back." They don't want to feel that shame, but hey, you are. You know. Go ahead.
that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Right. Hey, in the kingdom of heaven, after 1,000 years, like it say in the book of Obadiah, man, y'all gonna be done away with.